Welcome to Mad Compilation, where every moment in the sky is filled with true stories of dramatic aviation incidents. Get ready. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next breathtaking moments. Surely today you will be surprised with dramatic moments like this. Watch until the end of the video, because the biggest surprise always comes at the end. We need to deal with this illegally parked car right away. Tense landing at LAX. No wind, no bad weather. Just a human moment of decision. The audience gathered with eager eyes, but instead of a perfect launch, they were treated to a typical SpaceX unplanned teardown. Skiathos Island National Airport, where every landing is a show. Visitors come here with weather they can hardly stand. This is definitely one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen. C-160 started up again after a long period of inactivity, as if awakening a sleeping monster. White smoke billowed from the engine, enveloping the entire fuselage, creating a scene that was both magical and thrilling. Sometimes the weather is not your ally, and what seemed like a smooth flight turns into a thrilling journey. The Thompson 78C from London Luton was buffeted by crosswinds of up to 46 mph, forcing it to abort landing not once, but twice on the island of Skiathos. The video is recorded from a PPL training course with about 15-20 hours of flight time, taking viewers into the challenging landing moment at Hartford Brainerd Airport. Every vibration, adjustment, wind whistling through the windshield makes us feel like we are sitting right in the cockpit, passing the real test from nature with the students. you witnessed this scene in real life, what would you do first? Take out your phone and record it, or just watch in amazement? What a surprise. This is something pilots could only dream of before. Now they are making it happen, spectacularly. Southwest Flight 737-800 from San Diego to Dallas made an emergency landing in a very stressful situation. No flaps, no slats. Despite missing two important systems that control speed and stability during landing, the pilots were able to land the plane safely. A great display of cockpit skill. Thankfully, everyone was safe. Low-flying thrill, but also heart-stopping. The cameraman was truly fearless in standing his ground right in the face of the gusts of wind created by the propeller. Have you ever thought about surveying power lines by helicopter? Astronauts were amazed to see the giant thunderstorm from space, as big as a city, glowing brightly in the darkness of Earth. Nature always reminds humans that no matter how modern technology is, we are still just small guests before the great power of the universe. Impressive. In the middle of a cold January, Virgin Orbit made history when it turned a 747 wing into a launch pad to launch satellites into space. Incident. It is impossible to imagine the feelings of passengers when seeing debris falling right before their eyes. Luckily, no one was injured, but this is a strong reminder of the importance of technical inspection and aviation safety. A tense firefighting operation took place in the Biarritz region, where firefighting aircraft worked tirelessly amid dry, hot, and windy conditions, a testament to the urgent and heroic coordination between natural and human disasters. The moment of landing in Denver turned into an emotional moment when all passengers were safe after the engine failure that left everyone in shock.
Yay!
For the first time in history, Air Force planes flew together in a freedom flight formation over Miami Beach, a stunning moment celebrating unity and power in the air. If you had one wish, what would it be? Have you ever seen a bird of prey spin in the air like a steel dancer? The F-22 Raptor turned the Dayton skies into its own private stage. Which spin impressed you the most? A historic moment in the middle of the ice. The A340 took off for the first time from Wolf Runway in Antarctica, where the weather is harsh, the wind is bitterly cold, and the ice stretches endlessly. Comment number 1 if you like this weather. The feeling of the plane bouncing up and down like a dolphin on the runway. It's the moment that makes passengers' hearts want to jump out of their chests. Greenpeace's action of painting planes in Paris is a strong wake-up call, denouncing the greenwashing of the aviation industry amid the increasingly serious climate crisis. This is not only the green color on the fuselage, but also a wake-up call for the whole society.
Look at this.
Oh, it's so many.
Even the people are. Wait. Girl, they're gonna fly in my car.
Look, all those over there.
Oh my gosh.
Get it all the way over there. Wait. Roll it up before they come over.
Oh my, it's like a noisy night party of mischievous starlings or larks.
Everyone stop and take videos.
Look at this.
35, it's beautiful how sound can evoke such profound memories. The distinctive whirring of 1970s engines was not just the sound of technology, but also the heartbeat of a golden age of aviation. Unexpected and challenging situation when a Ryanair plane hit a flock of seagulls upon landing in Barcelona. Luckily, the crew handled the situation promptly, keeping all passengers safe. A tornado shook a South Carolina airport in just 15 seconds, completely destroying a plane and damaging a hangar. Luckily, no one was injured, but it was a powerful reminder of the unpredictable power of nature. A surprising and funny moment when a passenger caught a mischievous pigeon sneaking onto the plane in the middle of the journey. Perhaps this bird also wants to take off in its own way. Want us to tell you more about these whales? Comment number 1 if you like in the next episode.